Hello, Internet. I'm the inimitable narrator.
Behold my collar.
Also, behold these people. They're not all bad, at least not until I became their dungeon master. Adventure vicariously through the detailing of our detour through the Monolith of Myth.
Previously on the Monolith of Myth.
It can't be. You've opened the door. Joffenser's dead. You've killed him. You've all killed him.
Sam is bestowed with the allegiance of all Flora.
John is split from the party. John was never split from the party. Falling, lava, vibration, storms, music, hallways, triangles, mystery, intrigue.
Day 2, Hour 1. As is continued.
So I believe we last left off, and we were in the elongated room where there were some vibrations the further you went down it. We have, let's see, Sam and Montana and John have all taken a break, and they're just going to let you guys kind of do your thing. They're like, you know, we've done our share today. We're going to let you guys do your share.
Oh, so they're those guys.
Yeah. So they're just going to hang back and let you guys figure everything out. As you guys are kind of contemplating how to approach the room, Patrick is going to stumble in behind you. He was part of another group sent here, and his entire team fell off the cliff except for him.
There you go.
And so he walks in behind you.
What's up, guys? Let's go.
Whoa! Where'd you come from?
The cliff, man. Let's go, bro. You want to party? Let's go. Let's get messed up, man. Let's party. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
Are you?
Yeah, man.
Are you alone?
Let's go, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Let's go. Let's get crazy. Let's get messed up, man. So, bro.
Are you looking for Maxwell too?
Go
Maxwell, I just got in here, man.
Go open that door.
Open the door and keep going. Don't stop.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Don't.
Let's get cool, bro. Let's get cool. Let's get messed up. Guys got some ale? Some beer? You want to get messed up, man? Let's party, man. Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
The beer was in the starting room.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh.
You missed it.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna go back. I'll be right back, guys. Okay? Be right back. Okay, see you, bros. Okay, I go get some beer.
You go back and you eventually stumble into the alcohol. You've maybe had a little bit before you even got into the dungeon.
He got pulled out of a tavern.
Yeah. So you find it, you're rummaging through it. What are you guys doing?
In the meantime, I'm gonna go get that sword before his character finds out about it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go back to the lava room.
Correct.
And I'm going to cast Unseen Servant.
Alright.
And according to the book, it only takes damage from magic. So I'm going to send it through the lava to get the sword for me.
Okay. So they can interact with physical things and stuff?
Yeah, it's like a maid or a butler.
So, if I'm understanding this correctly, it's your...
I'm having my unseen servant butler wade through the lava. Because he can't take damage from
He's
it.
just like shit for him.
Yeah, so he steps in and he starts to sink in the lava, so he's swimming through it.
How does a sword react to the lava? That's what I want to know.
It doesn't react at all. It's balanced on its tip on this rock. And it looks majestic.
It's like just sitting on the rock like
It's
this.
just like,
Yeah.
supper. Oh, man. No.
Basically, we got the idea. You're gonna break your tip of your pencil.
I got another pencil.
So your person finally gets to there, and they pick up the sword, and they start to waddle back through the lava, holding it above the lava.
He's invisible, so the sword just looks like it's floating back through the air towards me.
Yeah, so the sword starts floating back to you, and it is now yours.
All right. It was all black, you said?
Yes.
Does it appear like it's made of obsidian, or is it metal?
It looks metal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I take it from my servant
By the handle.
by the handle, of course.
Yeah.
I take it by the blade and I test the sharpness. No, I take it by the handle and give it a once over. Feel it's clearly balanced.
Yeah. Very.
It's very balanced. I find that easily enough.
Yeah.
And it didn't come with a scabbard, so I'm just gonna hold it for now.
It's a good plan. It feels exceptionally light.
Oh, it's very light for black metal.
Yep. And yeah. So it feels real good. It goes through the air real nice.
We never put any enemies to test it on. Riddle!
Is this
What
a
if-
long sword?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if it's gonna. I'm gonna take out my other long sword and see if it'll fit in its scabbard.
Sure.
Okay, I'll throw my other long sword in the lava. No, not really. I'm going to have my butler carry it.
That's fine. Okay, so you're near him, probably?
She is yet to.
You're still in the other room?
I'm in the main room with all the doors.
Okay. How are you facing? Are you facing still towards the lava?
I am exiting the room after I have obtained the sword.
Okay. As you exit the room, you hear a clink, and your sword has fallen on the ground behind you.
Okay. Has it ruined my scabbard, or is it?
Yes, it has.
No, does it appear that it just sheaved straight through my scabbard?
It looks something like
Or did
that.
it go through the bottom?
Yeah, it went through the
It
bottom.
happened as soon as I was exiting the room, like through the doorway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh dear God. I don't want to know what the sword does, because it's not going to be fun.
I go back and I pick up the sword again, and I try to go out of the room sword first.
That's fine. As you pick it up, you notice that the underside of it is glowing red, but it's starting to cool off and it goes back to being black. Just after you pick it up.
Okay.
And then you walk through the door and everything's fine.
Well, after seeing it glow red, I touch it to the floor again to see if that.
As you touch it to the floor, the tip of the sword begins glowing a bright, fiery red, and it slowly starts to melt the floor.
Okay, now I'm gonna see if it's just the floor. Athena.
No!
Okay. I try touching it against the wall.
It also begins to glow red, where you're touching the wall.
Okay, so it appears that my scabbard was melted through.
Yes.
Well, this is unfortunate. I have to carry this forever now. I can't put it down.
I want to see what the...
I don't know what that stone was made out of because it wasn't melting through that. What if I try to bounce it on its tip on the ground?
It takes a bit of working, but you get it balanced just so that the tip of the sword has melted a crevice in the rock small enough to withstand the heat. Repulsive forces are somehow holding it up.
Okay, so now I know how to sit it down. Okay, I'm gonna carry this for a while.
Floor. Same thing.
Okay.
Dirt.
I'm gonna need a dirt scabbard. Alright,
How would you go about with the dirt scabbard?
What do you gotta pack this together?
Use mud, dry mud.
then I'll have a bunch of...
Dull the sword.
Dude, we'll just do it like Minecraft. We'll just put it in a bucket.
There you go. Okay, well, let's see.
And as you're figuring this out, Patrick stumbles back in, and he's got arms full of liquor, and he's just obnoxious as ever.
So, bro, you want to get wasted?
You're gonna have to calm down.
Just so you guys know.
How did you climb out of the floor with all that liquor in your arms?
My character's a monk. What, bro?
You just ran up the wall.
I do this stuff all the time. Bros?
I can't take you seriously.
Once he sobers up, once I sober up, we'll be fine.
Let me take the alcohol from him. Pickpocket the alcohol from him.
He's chugging a +4.
Hey, Patrick. I would like you to roll a D100.
How drunk are you? Are you poop your pants drunk?
Does your liver explode?
82. I'm going to say you're a little bit more than drunk.
You mean
You might be under some other drugging effects.
Like you shouldn't be standing. Or conscious.
Just an observation.
So, bros?
You should probably lay down.
No, man. I got this.
Are
It's
you
cool.
feeling any pain in your abdomen area?
Nah, I gotta take a piss, though.
There's lava back there. That'll make a little sound when you pee on it.
Okay, I got this. I go back and I piss the lava
Cobblestone!
Yeah, it evaporates pretty quickly.
Right out the tip.
Piss and steam.
The evaporated ammonia burns your eyes. So you up real quick.
Okay. Listen, since you're feeling so up, you should probably open that door.
What door, man? What you talking about, bro?
That door.
What door?
You're probably drunk enough that you won't even feel the vibrations.
Yeah,
What vibrations, man? I'm feeling nothing, man.
exactly. So go open that door for us, pal.
What door?
Good, buddy.
This door right here on the map.
Right there, that one.
Yeah, that one right there. Actually, I shouldn't be talking. I'm not even there.
No, but
Okay, so
really.
there's this vibrating room. I was like,
There's just a...
whoa! You're gonna be rude to me, and then you're gonna take my candy?
Us.
There, you can have some if you can. Okay, you can eat it.
I thought they were for everyone.
These are for everyone.
You're so mean to me. Alright. Go open the door.
You just see like an empty pedestal in there and a ruined scabbard on the ground.
Man, whose scabbard is this, bro? What's back?
No, it's ruined. You can have it.
Cool story.
Just collect scrap metal.
And you just like rub it against your face and you're like, oh, it feels so good.
Do I know exactly what I'm intoxicated upon other than alcohol?
Not really. You can feel you're on something. You just don't exactly remember what.
Oh, so, how's it going, bros? What's your names?
Elga.
Helga? That's
My character doesn't have a name, so I'm just gonna go by Zach.
Oh, cool, that's a cool name.
Oh, and I'm John Narcato.
And I'm Sam and John.
Oh, nice to meet you guys. I'm Jimmy. What's up, bros? Okay.
Everyone's first name
Yeah,
is Athena,
cheers.
but you know.
What's your nickname?
My nickname's Athena. Everyone,
No, man, you definitely said it was Helga, so
Well, that's my
we're sticking
nickname.
with that one.
My name was Athena. It just happens.
No, it's definitely, you definitely said Helga. Don't try to be lying. It's not cool. Don't play like that.
You should really go open that door and read it though.
Okay. What's up, bro? This door's over there. Okay, let's walk towards the door.
Yeah, as you walk towards the door, you can feel a slight rumbling at your feet, and it starts to vibrate a little bit.
I jump.
You jump, and you can still hear kind of the humming of the floor. It's a deep tone. As you land, you can still feel it shaking through your feet.
Man, what's up with this floor, bro? It's shaking a lot. Sure, this is a good idea.
That's just your drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess so. I pick a bottle of alcohol at random from my arms and start sipping on it.
Okay. You splash a little
Splash,
bit
no.
on your face and your chest because it's kind of hard to get in your mouth.
It's fucking pissing me off. I throw the bottle at the floor. Stupid floor.
Okay, you do that and it smashes everywhere. And the water kind of vibrates on the ground.
Oh, what? Man. Oh, man!
And you can start to see the air vibrate a little bit.
I set the alcohol on the ground and I start sipping. I set my bottles and I start sipping the alcohol off the floor that I threw. So I'm not gonna let this stuff go to waste.
Glass on the ground along with it.
Okay, yeah, you do.
How many shards of glass did he eat?
It's mostly large shards of glass. He kind of luckily avoids most of them.
Oh, okay. Okay, after doing that, I start going back towards the door.
Okay. As you're walking towards the door, the sound grows deeper and deeper. You can start to feel it vibrating the air.
Oh man, it's like a plumbing right now. I start dancing.
And you can start to feel like your intestines vibrating with the air. It's shaking you at your core.
Wow, man, this is crazy.
That's some good.
Crazy.
You gotta get
I
some
must be
good-
tripping off some crazy stuff right now, guys. Guess what? Man, this is great. You guys come out here. This feels amazing right now.
As you're saying this, it's getting harder and harder to hear your own voice as you're saying it. It's slowly being drowned out by this deep, deep tone.
I drink some more alcohol.
This time you can't even manage to get any of it in your mouth, and you're just splashing it all over yourself.
Okay, I throw the bottle at the wall with the door on it.
You miss.
The bottle smashes, and then some of the shards kind of bounce back, and they're vibrating across the floor.
This is gay. I leave.
As you walk away, the tone kind of dissipates, but things sound kind of muffled, but you can still hear.
I was imagining he throws the bottle, it like shatters like it's in
In mid-air, yeah.
and the shards just fly back through the air.
I don't know about that one, Bros. I don't think it's gonna work.
What do you mean?
It's not gonna work. I mean, what? Joel look like some sort of genius to you or something?
Just open the damn door.
I can't open the door. You open the door.
I
I
can't.
drink some more alcohol.
At this point, John's character is like, yeah, it's vibrating kind of like my ring was. Let me give it a shot.
Okay, so John gets up. He's like, I got this, guys. And so he walks up there and starts vibrating again. And he keeps slowly going forward, tapping his quarterstaff. And it just does the same thing. It grows stronger and stronger. And then he walks away.
Okay. Do you see me? He looks for ring holes in the floor to stick his finger in.
He does not find any.
Why don't we just get Sam's crown or whatever and get some wild glass over there and open that door for us?
Is the door made of wood?
Yes.
At this point, Sam tries to command the wood.
Okay. As Sam is doing this, he can feel a connection with the door, but he can't really do anything with it. He has a greater sense of its existence there. He can kind of feel some of the fibers through the door, but he can't open it or anything.
Okay. And there's nothing else in this room.
No.
Not on the ceiling.
Nope.
Behind the door that we came in.
You don't say anything.
What if you just throw your sword at it and it'll burn through the wood?
Yeah, why don't you just try cutting cutting a hole in the wall all the way down and then coming out right next to the door?
Just throw your...
There's an idea. Just cut through the wall on the other side of this room.
I don't look at the room. Is there anything special about it?
No, it just looks barren. I mean, it's really long, but it's long like the other two rooms.
Maybe we should take all our clothes off for work.
You can try that.
Okay.
It's just junks like vibrating in the
I take all my clothes off and I try it.
Alright. Well, we can we can see all of your body fat jiggle independent of the rest of you.
What body fat?
Bro, you don't get that drunk and not have a little bit of body fat.
You got a beer belly on you.
More than a little bit. He's beyond drunk.
Mom, I'm serious. Throw your sword at it.
That is a terrible idea.
I sword might burn to the floor, and then it's gone.
What about burning? What's this, bro? Put my clothes back on.
Okay.
Oh,
Why don't you try cutting the air?
That is totally his character.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna go sword first. Straight into the vibrating. Is the floor vibrating? It's the floor, right? You said, right?
Yeah, it's the floor, and then it grows so intense that it starts vibrating the air.
Butler.
But you can really feel it at your feet.
Butler, go try and open that door for me. I send my manservant.
Okay. I'm going to say he goes over,
It's kind of.
and you hear the vibration growing.
Also, it's not that it's stably more vibration in that direction. But as he goes, it vibrates more.
Yeah, it ramps up the closer you get to the door.
Okay, and is it just where he's at, or
It's
the whole room is vibrating?
It's mostly where he's at.
Okay.
And he gets over to the door, and it's vibrating incredibly intensely. And he has to use both hands to try and hold on to the door handle.
But we can't see it because he's an unseen servant.
I throw paint that I got open the door.
I'm going to say he does not open the door.
Right.
What if you just try touching the floor with us?
Just like jump.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, bro.
Tested. I take a running jump as far as I can. Oh no! to see if the vibration only ramps up as we're on the ground.
Okay. As you run and jump, you notice that it doesn't seem to be vibrating while you're in the air, but as soon as you hit the ground, it vibrates pretty intensely, depending on where you land in the room.
Okay, so it's still linear as far as where the. Okay, that didn't work. I'm backing up. This is uncomfortable.
How long is this room?
I'm tired. Hello?
Let's see. It is 15 by 60 units.
That'd be pretty intense. Tie the rope on the handle
On the
and
handle.
spin it around.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if you just try touching the floor less and just like climbing on the ceiling or climbing on the floor or
Are there handhelds on the wall?
Spare or not.
On the ceiling?
The reason I said take my clothes off is like maybe if you removed your unnatural state since the room was barren, but I was wrong and it did not work, and I just took all my clothes off. See, my guy's smart when he's drunk, right?
But yeah, so that way if it lands on the ground, you just pull it before it melts into the ground.
Or it just burns the rope also, and that would be really awkward.
That'll be, it's not, the handle doesn't burn, just the blade does.
You said they
Okay, I got another idea. I'm gonna walk forward again, and the vibration is centralized on me. You said on.
Yes.
I'm gonna take my sword and stab it into the ground, hoping there's like something vibrating the ground under me. I'm just gonna stab its face.
You push it in and it's vibrating just as much as it would if you weren't.
Okay, well I pull it back out as soon as I.
And you just feel brown as it goes through.
But it just goes in like butter. Does.
Not really. It takes some working to get it heated up, but it does go through eventually.
Okay. Okay. There's no giant moles or anything shaking it directly under me. Just so you guys
So
know.
here, take this rope, tie it to the handle, And jump through the
I'm not throwing swords.
Just
I'm not throwing swords.
Just do it.
I'm not throwing swords.
Just do it.
I'm not throwing
We'll all
swords.
stand in front of us so you don't hit any of us.
The door is just like a door with a knob on it. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We could... I have 3 things of oil. We could burn the door. Chunk oil things at it, and then I have torches. Because the air, as long as we throw it, the vibrations won't affect anything. So it's just the air and then touch the ground. So we just burn the door down.
Yeah, or I could cast Tensor's floating disc. And just ride it through the air.
If you want to do that, you can, but
I can't see any other way that this room to get through this room.
Told you.
Crawl on the wall. Crawl on the wall. Well, there's nothing on the wall to hold on to.
Didn't you
I
say it
expect
was
it.
vibrating at a low tone?
Mhm.
Like you pitch?
try to match it.
Also, it's making sound as well.
Try to match it. Alright, so if you want to try to find this, if that doesn't work, we'll try to burn it down.
Let's try to burn it down first. That way I don't have to burn the spell.
Okay. I'm gonna chunk.
I don't think that's the answer. But
Yeah, I don't think it is either, but.
Dude, what if we just play the brown note?
what if it is the brown note? As you get to the door, it just makes you poo. And my syrup pooed, but we can't tell because it's unseen.
Oh gosh. Okay. Man, I really wish we could figure out what the actual way is to do it though.
Maybe that is the actual way.
I don't think it necessarily depends on items. I think.
Well, okay, 1 second. Where's the miniature map?
Turn it other way. There you go. On the top right. And it does have a solution. Okay.
Okay. I want to figure it out.
I mean, everything has multiple solutions.
I stone shape my way around.
I want to do the right way though.
Finishing it is the right way.
Shut up. Just chunk the road.
I think that's gonna solve our problem of getting knocked off our feet as we head to the door. You said it's emanating from the ground, not the door itself.
Correct.
What if is it just when you head to the door head on? Like, what if you like...
Why don't you try zigzagging across the room? Because you're the only one that hasn't done anything yet.
Montana zigzagged. I'm gonna do that.
Huh?
Montana zigzagged last game.
There's 2 places that go to the room. You could either jump across, and
No,
then
that's a
That's a
wall. That's a wall.
but you have your sword now, and you can cut through.
We need to know where it becomes unbearable to stand. Because he said it doesn't matter how far you travel on the ground. Because I tried doing a running jump, and I still took the exact...
But you gotta
still
think-
running just as much from where I was at.
It's not so much when does it become unbearable, it's when does it start, when can you... Because eventually you just lose your hearing because it's vibrating so loud.
Well, no, not just your hearing. You felt your intestines vibrating. That can't be good for your body.
Yeah, well, neither can be being as intoxicated as I can, but it's happening, isn't it?
I'm surprised all that volatile liquor inside you didn't combust.
Well, I took a nap.
You're breathing fumes now.
My character just takes a nap.
Alright.
Right outside the room.
Okay, let's think.
There's nothing in this room. It's just empty with a door on the end. Is that correct? There's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled disbelief.
Nothing happened.
I'm thinking we have to get something from a different room to help us.
Like a sword, that stuff.
I would have thought that we could take some of those plants with us and do that. And have Sam help us out.
What are the plants gonna do? If you uproot them, they
I just
die.
want to play as Unseen
You
Servant.
take the dirt. You take the dirt along with you. I have a large sack.
Hey, you guys want to see I drew his Unseen Servant. Want to see it?
Oh, I see.
Oh.
So good. You should post that on Beating Art.
Oh crap, guys. Hey, Zach's Unseen Servant, do you have any ideas?
He's deaf now.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Alright, my chunking oil. Checking.
Maybe we should just bounce down the hallway.
If I do play this Unseen Servant, you're going to have to keep casting me. Because I think I only last for a certain amount of time.
We'll shake the room back. We'll shake it in the opposite tone.
way.
Try it with your voice.
I don't think
I just
I'm
haven't
trying
tried
to match
matching.
Is it
You guys
magical
tried
or is it
matching?
like...
Is it humanly
Yeah.
possible?
Yeah, I mean, it's really deep, but you could probably manage.
So you're a dwarf. Go do it.
Fine. So they wake you up from your nap?
Yes. They wake me up from my nap.
Hey! Did you sleep off that alcohol yet?
I grab my bottle and I attempt to hit him in the face with it.
Roll to hit it.
I'm out.
You're not proficient with...
17.
You're not proficient with that, though.
That's not.
That's
It's an
minus-
improvised weapon.
Yeah,
It's
it's
an improvised
minus
weapon, and you're not proficient with it.
And you're prone.
And you're drunk.
And you're prone. So you do not hit my armor
don't
class.
How many minuses is that?
That's like the prone's -2. Or is it 4? 2 or 4? It's 2 to hit.
Prones, I think prone's -4.
Well, it's -4.
I don't know.
So
That's
minus
how-
Either
6,
way.
that's an 11.
Either way, you're not hitting my armor class.
Honestly, you do not hit.
Doesn't your AC have to be set?
I roll back up to go back to sleep.
No.
Okay.
I can wear...
I've gone back to sleep, just so you know.
What?
My AC is only limited by I want to be able to use my thief abilities. So I can only wear leather.
Montana's gonna pickpocket Patrick.
Sucks to be him, because I got
Do
my
you-
clothes,
Do you
a
have
dagger.
anything on you?
No, not really. I got my clothes, my dagger.
He's got a 35% chance.
He takes the dagger. And you're still asleep.
Yeah, that is what he would do.
Ain't even mad, because...
You need to cut all the times where he said, I rolled a pickpocket, and do like a montage.
Ain't even mad, because I'm a
Do
monk.
that.
So, I got a dagger, a water skin, a little bit of food,
He's just gonna take your dagger.
and then whatever gold I have is in my sock.
Sure.
Alright, so you need to, you're gonna need to go sing down the hallway.
I'm a monk because all I do is get drunk and fight in bars.
What?
That's the entire premise of my character,
Go
is
sing
drunk
to
in
the
bar
door.
fights.
Go sing to the door.
Go harmonize. That's the-
Waking me up again.
Did you go up again? Did you go back to sleep?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I did a pickpocket.
Okay.
Can you go?
Still asleep.
We remove any alcohol bottles from his vicinity,
Okay.
and we hide them.
He no longer has a
I wake up
dagger
as soon as
either.
I touch my alcohol. What do you think you're doing? Hey, you touch that? I'll cut you.
Yo, with what?
My, you know, like when a dog chases his tail, I kind of do that looking for my dagger.
Okay.
While he's distracted, Athena and I dispose of his alcohol.
You just toss it into the pit.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, that pit.
Raining.
one or two of them smash on the platforms, and a couple of them just are perpetually spinning.
I go back to the bar and I get more alcohol.
You got all the alcohol.
Oh, you got guys.
Go sing to the door.
Go harmonize.
You're the only one with the voice deep enough.
Guys. My alcohol. I sit on the floor and I kind of curl up in a ball and I rock back and forth and cry about my alcohol.
We're babysitting.
It's especially pathetic.
It's especially. I bet if you stick your tongue out and you can catch some. It's kind of raining at this point.
I just continue to cry about my alcohol.
You know what would make you feel better?
More alcohol!
Singing to a door.
There's more alcohol on the other side of that door.
There is.
Huh.
That's where the other bar is.
Okay.
That's all
We've been trying to
that's
have an
what
awesome
we've been
party.
told.
I go sing. I go walk in the room and I start singing at the same tone as the floor.
That's the room.
Okay, so you go in there and you're in there with all your dwarviness. And you're nice and solid against the ground. You're and as you do this, you notice that the vibrations around your feet are starting to damper down a little bit.
I go deeper.
He goes deeper.
Deeper in pitch or deeper into the room? Okay, well, as you go deeper in pitch, it starts to vibrate more.
Okay, I match his pitch.
Okay, you match the pitch, and you notice that it's still rising as you go further into the room, but it's a lot less severe than it would be if you were not harmonizing.
I motion for them to do it also.
I try to just walk in and hope that his harmonizing will do it for the rest of us as well.
It is less severe, but it's less severe if nobody were harmonizing, but it's more severe for you than for him.
I try to do it more forcefully. I try to put ooh. Yeah. I put all of my being into my harmonizing.
We're all screwed.
And I just keep going into the room.
Okay. You're like waddling through the room as you're doing that.
It's gonna suck for me because I can't go that low.
And the radius of dampening is increasing.
I become more forcefully. Now I'm trying to harmonize.
Now he's trying to overpower it, and he's gonna try to vibrate it back.
I harmonize more powerful, and I start in my harmonizing instead of going, I say I want my alcohol. Oh, I want my alcohol.
And then you feel the air kind of fluctuate as you say that, but it's still mostly
okay. I decide not to do that again, and I keep harmonizing and do it more forcefully and powerfully and keep going into the room.
Montana John and Sam are going to run up in the kind of huddle of people, and they're going to try and harmonize as best they can as well, and it's somewhat effective.
Okay, we just keep going until
I'm just gonna try to hide in the middle of them because I can't reach the note.
I hope the floor can't see her.
Do we get to the door? Sure. I open the door.
You can't open the door. You're on the floor. If you get up, then we're all screwed.
It's vibrating a lot, but if you're all harmonizing at the same time, you can open the door.
I do choir teacher style, and I kind of, we're all harmonizing. I kind of show them like the motions and how to do it forcefully, and I make them all do it.
It looks like he's pooping.
Do I go Super Saiyan?
No.
Okay, well, when we're all harmonizing at the right tone and pitch, I open the door.
You open the door.
I walk through the door.
You walk through the door.
As soon as I get through the door, I stop doing it. And everybody on the other side of the door can be screwed for all I care. I look for the alcohol. Is there any alcohol when I get through the door?
No.
Liar.
It starts. The room starts vibrating a little bit more. Everyone rushes through, and you can just. The people in the back can feel the room start vibrating more and more and more as people get through. But everyone gets through.
I was going to have it to where I got through the door, and as soon as I found out there was no alcohol, I was going to close the door.
Just push them back and close the door.
out, and close the door.
Okay, so everyone is on the other side of the room. The room has stopped making the noise. You are at a four-way intersection. You can go north, south, or east. And
South was back into that room, wasn't it?
West is back into that room.
And it's just an intersection.
Yeah. You can see that east opens up into a large room, a little ways down the hallway. South, there's a door, and the hallway turns off west.
South, there's a door and the hallway turns?
Yeah, it comes down like this. There's a door here, and then the hallway turns this way.
Okay.
From what you can see. And north, it just looks like the hallway goes quite a ways straight.
Which one had the large room?
East. Let's go inspect the large room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I bother them about not having alcohol.
It's here somewhere.
We'll find it.
You guys are lying to me, I know it.
There's
Come on, bros. Stop being like this. Come on, man.
Alcohol is part of the treasure, I'm sure.
It's gotta be. That's what we're here to.
Man, if there's not alcohol when we get done with this, I'm gonna have a big problem.
I think we all will.
Okay, so in the east room, you go about 20 feet or so, and it opens up into a 35 by 80 room, quite large, pretty long. The walls are lined with bookshelves, and there are just tons and tons of books. They look really old and just full of the world's knowledge. In front of you, a little bit off to the right, there's a couch facing perpendicular to you. And then at the far end, there's a large bench and a desk.
I go over and I search the desk for alcohol.
There are no drawers on the desk, so you find none.
I kick the desk really, really hard, and I'm very angry.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Oh, Lord. The books fly off the shelf.
It's an enchantment.
Actually, yeah. So you hear some
Fluttering papers.
some vibrating through the bookshelves, some fluttering.
Oh, I was about to say, that room.
And 12 books just fly off the shelf. And they're going to attack you.
Okay. I go into my drunken brawl rage mode. Which I don't
Except you're
have
not drunken,
because
because-
I'm not. Because there's no rage. Yeah, I'm not.
That nap really sobered you up.
It was magic alcohol.
It's a magic
As soon
nap.
as you sleep, you never feel it again.
It's gone.
And you have a pretty bad hangover, and you're going to take a -1 to hit.
Ooh.
If you're going through withdrawals.
Vibration withdrawals. I need more vibration!
Your body's not
Yeah,
become accustomed to the vibration.
You got addicted to the room, your body, is accustomed to the vibration.
Oh, so does he die by book? Because that'd be awesome.
No, but they're
Hey,
not yet.
Razor pages.
I go.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
I'm gonna look up just 12 different books and whatever.
Okay. War and Peace.
Yes, I was about to say.
What's your AC?
The giving tree.
7, since it's 10 for no armor and I'm a monk. Oh wait, no monks don't have. Do they have a bonus to AC? Because I know.
Dex bonus.
Yeah, well, I mean the dex bonus, but whatever. It doesn't matter.
What do I need to hit
You're
you?
attacked by the lusty
7
Argonian
for
maid.
right now. Yeah.
You're doing ascending armor.
Ascending?
Ascending. So 12. The rule is 19 minus your descending armor, right?
Yeah. So.
I feel like having the.
I feel like I'm about to die
I
from
feel like
books.
having the camera on the dice
for
would have
kicking
been,
a table.
having the camera on the dice would have been interesting. Like, just puts the camera on the dice and then you see his face. He's like, fudge that one. We got 6 20s already.
I swear, I didn't wait these.
Okay, either he's rolling really low or really, really, really high. And I feel like it's the latter.
Biological food. That's what they were back in the day. Except I didn't roll for them to hit you guys.
How many hit
They just did.
I think it's just
You're a monk?
Because a monk has... Oh, not 12. I'm sorry.
I was
That's
about
not
to
right.
say.
Yeah, no. I for some reason did.
Like, monks have a D4.
But they get 2d4 to begin. And my,
That's right.
And I don't know why, I was thinking 4 for a second, for +4 for my con, but that wasn't right.
Okay. As you...
You get a
As
dex
the-
bonus
Huh? The dex bonus?
to your HP.
As these books swarm you and pierce in and attack you and like just try and give you as many paper cuts as possible, they're just cancel it. You're going to take 4 damage.
From the first one.
And a lot of the books, they don't get out much, so they're just gonna like run into each other a lot. And
A
so,
lot of bubbles.
like 3 or 4 of them have kind of knocked each other aside, and they're trying to recover back up to their flying position.
Wait, so they're still animated after they struck him?
Yeah.
Oh crap!
You just had the books.
You guys should probably roll initiative.
Which initiative are we using? The
D20?
D10 or D6 or D20?
D6.
3.
Okay. I'm going to go first.
Okay.
I guess declare actions, if you will.
Beating books with my fist.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be aiming for the spines of the books on my scimitar.
Sure.
Actually, why am I? No. This is your fault. What are you guys doing? I think we should.
There are a lot more books on the shelves, huh?
Let's not attack the
There's like
books.
books all over the place in here.
Yeah, there are hundreds and hundreds of books.
The walls are.
Flip the desk back up.
I kicked the desk. I'm gonna flip it over and just
Can you kick it over?
Kick it.
Oh god.
I would recommend you run.
I retract my. I did not want to attack the books. That'd be a bad idea.
I don't know. If I go down,
It's definitely your fault.
But what it looks like those are the only books that are really doing anything right now that you can tell.
You only offended a certain type of book.
The rest of
Only the mystery novels are
Yeah.
upset.
Patrick, make them happy.
I'm gonna go over and try to backstab the books.
You know what? I start reciting poetry.
Stop doing the spine.
Yes.
I recite poetry. That's what I do.
Take that, Twilight.
Yeah, I guess you don't do anything yet.
Nope.
Is he Maxwell?
No.
Oh, okay.
He would not be able to do anything this game.
Oh. Dang it, no Maxwell.
So, you are going to try and recite poetry
Yes.
at these swarming books. You are going to do nothing.
Absolutely.
You're just going to back into the hallway. And-
I'm going to try to.
No. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to try to aid him.
Okay.
And reciting poetry, I guess. I'm going to aid him while he recites poetry. And hope these books stay focused on him. As I enter the room for the first time.
Right.
Dice. Why did that have to be 12? Don't forget the ones that are on the ground. Don't roll for them.
They're now bear traps.
Oh, bear trap. Snap. What are you rolling a new character?
You were killed by literature. How do you feel?
This time they're still focusing on you. Only 3 of them hit you, and they do 2 damage, accumulative. The rest are just... They're really trying to cut you really badly, but it's hard to cut you.
Your thick dwarf skin.
The pages just keep kind of like folding or like brushing up against you, but they just can't get that cut just right. And the 4 or so are back in their normal flying positions.
Alright. I recite poetry stuff.
But dude, it's a...
Anything in particular?
Very strongly worded poetry. You know, deep meaning stuff.
Does it seem to help?
No.
Okay, I continue through with my attack then.
I'll allow it.
What? Gotta be prepared, you know?
Okay, so are you gonna attack?
Can I hit more than one at a time since they're books? Like, one swipe hit like 6 of them.
No.
Okay then.
I say that mostly because they're very agile, and it's hard to hit 1, much less 6 of them in a swipe. But you know what? For now, you might have slightly better odds at hitting 1. Just because there are so many.
Yeah.
Just stick it out. Hope it hits something.
I'm going to use my mace to knock out Patrick's character and hope to appease the books so we can get him out of here alive.
Okay.
I don't know if this is gonna end well. Let's see how this happens.
Trust me, bro.
I don't think you've got this.
Just take the hit. Just take the hit.
So you're gonna do subdual?
Yeah, I'm just gonna subdue him. Just blast him in the head with the mace.
Okay.
I don't think you do.
With the book, the mace?
I think that gets my beautiful unarmored face. That's gonna do quite a bit of damage.
Do I have to roll or you just take it?
You have to roll. I'm not gonna let you hit me in the face with the mace.
Okay.
Regardless of which side of the mace it's with. And if you don't knock me out, there's gonna be a fight.
12.
That's enough to hit me.
That's just enough.
For 2. No, 3. For 3.
Subdual?
Subdual.
Well, I guess that drops me to... So, let's say it starts at a 10 subdual damage, starts at... Or what? I don't know how subdual damage works, because we don't use
Just be
it.
unconscious.
No. I refuse.
Pretend to be dead.
So, what are you at with that damage?
That would bring me to 1.
Okay, I think at 0 you would go unconscious, but right now you're having a really hard time staying on your feet.
Okay. Or wait, no, I took 2 damage.
But then after some time has passed, you will get that back
Okay.
if you don't die.
Let's hope these books.
I turn on Zach's character. I was like, "Did you just hit me?" And then I attempt to.
Wait, we gotta go back through the next.
Yeah, I know. And I attempt to open palm his face.
Okay, that's what his next move is going to be.
That's what your turn's gonna be?
Yes.
My turn is I'm going to continue trying to knock him out.
Okay.
I feel like this is going to end really poorly.
Roll initiative.
Should we roll initiative against each other?
Roll initiative against each other, and then roll initiative against the books.
4.
I go for you? Okay, you want me to roll? 6.
Okay, you guys go first.
Okay. 18 plus nothing because I don't have any. 17 actually.
17.
Because I have minus 1. And then, so that would be 2 plus 1, so 3 damage. Okay. I was just like, with your face. Oh, that was a called shot, so it was another minus 2, wasn't it? So that would, instead of 17, that would be a 15.
15.
15 matches my armor class.
Okay, so you get hit in the face.
Really hard.
I'm gonna hit you twice.
Terrible human being.
It's okay, my first one hit for another 2 damage.
What's that one?
2. Subdual. I'm dual wielding here. Mason
2
and the hand axe. The hand axe didn't hit.
Okay, so that would bring me to -1.
That's the duel. I'm not gonna take you blows.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave you at 0.
Yeah. And you're knocked unconscious.
And now the book's turns.
Let's hope the bugs are appeased.
Now the books,
Start kissing your cheeks.
they're still swarming around you, but they're very, well, they're a little confused, to be honest. But they kind of circle around you a little bit, and they feel a little satisfied. So they go back to the bookshelves.
I drag his body out of the room.
I fart.
You can't make that choice. You're unconscious.
You don't have that control.
My body farts.
So Zach's gonna carry you out. Montana's going to tend to you. He's like, I know that feel. And now you just have this big open room.
I'm gonna bandage my face.
Okay.
For, was it a D3?
Yeah. With Jeffinser's robe.
3. I feel full.